and welcome to Ready Set Demo from Elizabeth's Craft Room. And I am back with a new class for you and something a little bit different. Now this class is all about mini books. What is a mini book? Some of you may be asking. Well, a mini book is like a little scrapbook which will hold a few photos that can go into your handbag or your purse, so that when you're going off to meet somebody to tell them all about your exciting adventure you had with travel, or maybe a wedding or a prom, or maybe a graduation, you can actually take some photos and show them. How much nicer to show them in a beautiful little book than by just scrolling through your phone. This is what we do, isn't it? We scroll on our phones and go, oh no, hang on, that's a bad picture now. Oh, here's a good one. No, just have all the perfect pictures and maybe some memories, some thoughts. Write some little notes about what the photos are about. You've got the chance to put ephemera into your little mini books, so tickets or other little confetti in a little envelope, things that will mean something as you look back on these mini books in the future, as well as something that you can quickly show, an event that you're excited about or you're proud of in your family. They also make a fantastic gift for the person whose event it was. So let's have a little look inside while I keep chattering. I'll take you over to the overhead. Now this class, as usual, will include lots of things. So it will include all the measurements for each of the 3 mini books. We also have another version of one of them, and I will talk about that at the end. We also have, you can use any designer papers. I have used Nature's Sweetness and Rock and Roll, which are both from the Spring 2024 catalogue. However, you can use whichever papers appeal to you. And I show you some other versions of the Grad book on the videos. This can actually be turned into another one that can be turned into a travel book. They're quite interchangeable for your different occasions that you might want to use them. So let's have a quick look. I mentioned the papers. So I used these Nature's Sweetness papers for the bridal one and also the travel one. And I also used the Notes of Nature, I think it's called, is the stamp set that I used in the travel one. But again, you can change out. And for my Grad one, although as I say, there are some other options in the videos, but I did this one, which I thought was a fun one to use, which is the Rock and Roll. So your classes, as ever, will include a video for each of the projects. One of the projects, there is a second option, and that is this one here. Now, if you, like me, have a craft room that's got lots of these old style wood mount boxes, I'm going to show you a version of this made inside one of the wood mount boxes. This actually makes it a little bit more sturdy and substantial for carrying around. This is pretty sturdy. But if you want to use those boxes up, that's another way to use them. So I'm showing you both those versions as well. And as I say, remember that the bridal one can absolutely be done for a prom event. Would be really nice, or even a birthday, any event where you're going to dress up in a nice frock, as my grandpa would have said. So you get videos for all 3 of those projects and the different variations. You get, of course, all the measurements. All the measurements are in inches, and you get everything printable. It's going to be printable for A4 size printable and US letter printable, no logos, so you can use it in your Stampin' Up business. And I've also included photographs of all of those projects. I would say you could teach these as 3 separate classes if you wish to. Certainly if your lovely customers are making them from scratch and you're not preparing the things in advance. So it gives you lots of options for now and for the future, and of course for yourself and your own family occasions. So if you would like this class, it is just £10, which is about $14 US. And if you look down below, if you're watching on YouTube, or indeed if you're watching on Ready Set Demo, you'll see a link where you can buy the project securely with PayPal. I manually send these out to you as soon as I see your payment. So if you're ordering from the other side of the world, bear in mind I may be asleep or teaching a class when the payment comes through. So give me a little moment, but I will absolutely get them to you within 24 hours. So are you tempted to have a go at making a little mini book to make or to share or to teach? I hope you are. I hope you're tempted to do that and enjoy the wonderful world of scrapbooking, but on a small scale. So thanks very much for visiting Elizabeth's Craft Room today and Ready Set Demo. Bye.